What's up? So originally I was going to name this video the reason why musician class is the most important class, or why it's like the best class in the entire game. And I kind of realize how that sentence itself is really redundant, as majority of the other classes take in such a big play, considering this is a teamwork game. I mean, for example, the priest is able to stop an entire horde of zombies, with the exception of bombers. So like I said, that would probably been like extraordinarily redundant to be said. Other than that, I do believe that the musician holds a higher standard than most classes, most notably like line infantry, seaman, possibly officer to a degree. But you know, that's just for future reference, I suppose. On top of this, I was only going to talk about the bugle, not entirely the musician class itself, so it would have been more like why I love the bugle or something. So I also feel like that would have been clickbait in a way. I don't really know how to explain it, but let's get on with the video. The bugle is a weapon obtainable from the shop for 500 francs. In order to use a bugle, you need to build up 2,000 damage, which is 40 shamblers and 34 sappers. Once you fully build up the meter, you can use the bugle, which has a 5-second call. After this, you and everyone around you deals ×2 damage for 20 seconds, which is enough to one-shot a sapper, both on standard and hardcore, and one-shot a shambler on wave 42 with a headshot. To be completely honest, use the bugle whenever. Unlike the officer's charge, you don't need to wait to build it up again, and 2,000 damage is a whole lot. I mean, it's not like you're losing anything when you use it. ×2 damage is necessary whenever, so. You can completely avoid the 5-second call by unequipping the bugle the moment you click. Originally this would cancel it and wouldn't give you the buff, nor would it take the bugle meter away. However, people would unequip it then re-equip it before it ended to consistently play the bugle noise, presumably to annoy another player. Devs removed that and made the bugle give out the buff, intentional or not, to prevent bugle spamming. Another fun fact, the bugle originally costed 1,200 francs, which is absurd to think about, that the bugle almost costed more than a pike. You can attack zombies while they're still digging themselves out, which will add to the meter. Same can be done for the officer, as shown here. If I have to say anything else about the bugle, I'd say it's a very good class overall. The only downside to the class is the class itself. You're sacrificing your range for a buff. Not saying that's bad, but there are times when a shot with a musket or a pistol is needed and no one else is around. Do note, I'm not saying bugle over drum or fife. Both drum and fife give really good buffs that the bugle itself does not give. This is just my preference when it comes to the buff choice on the musician class. That's all I have to say. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.